Oh my god, are we streaming?
Oh, that looks like it is. Let's do the live button. Yeah, it looks like it. No, what?
I think it would be... I think it's a new stream altogether.
Oh, another stream. I can see it. Yay.
Can you guys hear me?
Can ya hear us? It's working. Yeah.
But can you hear me, though?
Bro. Yee.
Nice! Oh my god! That took forever. I'm so sorry. It went so simply the first time.
Yeah, with us being late and then all this technical difficulties.
Can somebody go to the previous stream chat and tell them that we've moved? I think there are still people waiting in the other stream chat.
Yeah, we haven't seen her necrosis. Is that their name?
Necrosis. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce
And
things.
then Duncan 06.
Duncan07, you're here!
Hello, Mr. Obama. Please don't drown me.
Hi, guys! We are an entire 30 minutes late. Holy shit.
What's bully mean?
Bully. You sound bully. Uh-oh.
Oh, British.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of do have an
Yeah,
accent.
it's there. They're on Discord, I'll post. Okay.
I meant British. I meant British.
Hi, everybody. Oh, I'm so glad this is finally working. At least I'll know what to do next time. I will know to change the code immediately at the beginning. And hopefully we won't have as much issue. Okay. How many people do we have?
10.
10. Okay.
Very epic, says Potato Lettuce. It is very epic.
Thank you, Potato Lettuce. Okay, there's Necrosis. Yes, our girl's back. Necrosis, we were waiting on you in particular. Okay, we're not going to draw Cody this time. Okay, I guess I should start over. Hi, welcome to the new stream. I am Wyatt, and I am the creator of Total Trauma Comic. Joining me today is my boyfriend, John.
Hey, what's up, peeps?
He's going to be keeping an eye on the chat and letting me know what you guys are saying.
I got a band hammer, just so you guys know.
Necrosis, I'm sorry that I called you a girl. I don't know your gender, but I love you and I'm glad you're here.
I'm not a girl. How you would pronounce that? Oh, hi, John. Well, hi. Peace to you, Pam.
Pam Animations. I think that's Jordan.
I'm gonna get a vibe check by my damn car. Since Duncan.
Yes, you are, Duncan. I apologize. But not really. Okay, so in the first stream, I was mostly just making sprites. That's all I was doing. I had the blank bases, and I just added faces and arms to them. And that's what I have to do next for this also. Waiting for this to load. Like these. I would just take one of these faceless, armless bodies, and I would add arms and a face to them and just kind of slap them into the panel. But I don't want to do more of the exact same thing. So I'm actually going to skip over these 4 panels, and today we are going to focus on these 2 panels, which are going to be fun little flashback panels, similar to the ones in the Kodera comic. And Heather is kind of lamenting on her time with Gwen in the first season and what she thought about her. And in the first one, I collected a couple of pictures. I'm going to be using this background. And then I'm going to take this pose, but I don't want her to be in the confessional, so I'll cut her out and I'll put her over here. And then I'm going to replace her head with this one so that she looks more focused on what she's doing. And then we're going to have just like a sort of blurry back of Heather standing here because that's one of my favorite little tricks to do. And then in the second one, what I want to do is make an edit of this screen cap. Heather's going to be talking like really romantically about Gwen, and so I think it would be funny if we, in the second panel, she just looked atrocious. And I was hoping that there might be a scene in The Big Sleep where she does like a big ugly yawn, and unfortunately there isn't one. She only does these soft little pretty yawns because she's a pretty little emo girl. But we're gonna change that. I'm gonna change the position of her arm, and I'm gonna change her face probably to this one, from when she's kicking the serial killer in the mouth.
You should give her bloodshot eyes. Like she's
Can
been
do.
up all night.
Can do. I mean, that's what The Big Sleep is, and she wins by staying up for like 48 hours straight.
Yeah. Just so you guys know, I have not seen any of Total Drama. So I know it's sacrilege, but eventually I'll be watching it.
Yeah, he knows who Gwen is, and that's all that matters.
All I know is she's a cute goth girl.
She is a cute goth girl. How's the chat? Is it apparent that they can hear me?
Emo girls don't yawn, said Pam. Oh, hold on. What's your name again? I'm sorry. You said so. Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan.
Said it. She looks like a little pirate.
A little pirate.
Yeah, I'm banished, says Necrosis. Oh, hold on.
Guys, let me know if I'm overly loud. I will turn the mic down if I am. Also, let me know if you can hear John okay.
You can watch together. Yeah, we can. Yeah, I know it's on Netflix, so we can just watch it that way.
Not all of it's on Netflix,
Oh, it's
unfortunately. They have a couple seasons, but they're
there's
like
also
random
this-
seasons.
I know there's some spin-off shows as well.
Yeah, they do have Redonkulous Race on there.
And then, like, there's one that they're, like, kids or something?
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that, like, when I was looking up some stuff. I'm like, oh, they did, like, a...
Oh, the chat just heard me get reminded that Total Drama exists, and the first word out of my mouth was, oh, fuck. Yeah, Total Drama exists. I try not to think about it. Is she too big? No, I think she's an okay size.
ES wants to know what's your take on Gwen's weird shirt.
Okay. So, obviously, this has been hotly debated by quite a few people. I do like to think that the black part is like a corset. And, but I have less of a strong opinion on the blue and the green as to whether it's just like one fucked up shirt or if she's wearing layers or what's up.
Because she's wearing, like, is that a choker or is that a collar?
It could be either.
Yeah. It could be, like, one of those shirts that have, like, the heart around, the, like above
Yeah.
the breasts. It could be that.
It could be. Anyway, I think she was just really fucked up at this time, and we shouldn't be rude to her. She was going through some things. What if your fashion choices from when you were 15 were immortalized forever on television?
Yeah, that's a weird shirt because it's like the 2000s like long sleeve underneath the shirt, but it's also like it's freaking weird, man.
But then, you know, if it was two shirts underneath, that's a lot to have underneath a corset. And also, both of the necklines would have to be down below the neckline of the I'm concerned. This has been hotly debated for years, and we're not going to solve it today. All right, guys, we got Gwen on the stairs. We did it. I think her head is still too big. Fuck.
Hold on. Sorry. Apparently, it's censored on Netflix. That's interesting.
Oh, it is censored on Netflix. That's true. But they censor the stupidest words.
Oh.
Like, someone would be like, "You suck," or they'd be like, "Crap." And Cartoon Network would be like, "No, that's too dirty. We need you to re-record
Teenagers,
that."
so of course they're going to say at least the slightest vulgar words.
Oh, freakin' was a big one.
Oh, freaking.
They could not say freakin'. So they would. Also, they cut one of the best lines in Total Drama Island when, oops. When Lashana yells, "Whose boobies did you see?" And they made her yell, "Whose chest did you see?" And it just did not have the same power. I think we're gonna move her up a little bit.
Duncan's like, frick, Cartoon Network's gonna ban me.
We love Kinney's here on Total Trauma. This is a Kinney safe place. You were saying?
What was I saying?
You started saying something.
Oh. Whatever's something I was gonna say, I can't remember.
I just want to know what people are saying in the chat.
They're talking about like how some stuff was censored. Like, Ladybug Juice said like Heather and Lashanda's fight in season 1 got, like edited or cut out. It just
Did
makes
it?
no sense.
Is it because Heather called her ghetto? Is that why?
I don't know. It's like they're fighting the cabin. That's what they said.
Oh, they're fighting the cabin.
And like I don't know
That's a
the
that's a
show,
different.
so I can't
Yeah, that's a
explain.
different scene.
What else did they
We
say?
have reconstructed Gwen's butt. Don't worry.
It's a good butt.
It had.
It's been properly restored.
I'm a plastic surgeon. Oh, you know what I get to use? I get to bring out my sun flare, which is my favorite thing to use. As I'm sure you're all far too aware of. Also, about the comic. About this comic here. Gwen's hair switches sides like every single fucking panel. And even later on, when I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this right. I'm gonna choose which side. The blonde side is near to Heather. I'm gonna keep it that way, at least for this section of the comic. I immediately fucked up. Even when I was trying. But you know what? It's just gonna be that way. I've committed to it. I don't have to care. Maybe now people will have something new to bully me about, because maybe people will stop bullying me about the arms, and instead my inbox will be full of, hey, Gwen's hair is different in every single fucking panel, and I would prefer that.
She's just a really, really manic pixie dream girl. Where she changes it every 5 seconds.
It's just hyperactive switching.
Or it's like the heat sensitive stuff.
I kept it consistent between these two, and I deserve praise for that.
You know what her shirt reminds me of? The debate for Arnold's like outfit from Hey Arnold.
I have not caught the Hey Arnold debate.
It's like, it looks like a weird vest, but what it is he's wearing a sweater underneath just a buttoned up shirt.
Oh.
And it's just really long on him. But it looks like he's wearing like a skirt or a weird thing.
That's not... Oh, I was thinking of the wrong show. I thought you were talking about Arthur again, because you were talking about Arthur earlier today.
Yeah, I'm wearing a yellow sweater with a collar, so I look like Arthur right now, guys.
But yes, I do actually remember the Hey Arnold debate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Potato Lettuce says they apologize about bullying you, about Cody's arms. They just had to do it. They just had to do it to him.
That's understandable. Have a nice day. I called you guys Ungrateful Gremlins the other day, and somebody said that should be the fandom name, and I'm very much up for that. I can consistently call you Ungrateful Gremlins. I feel weird not looking at the chat. Oh, I wonder if Cody has joined us. He probably does not even know that I've started streaming. Where do I get my friggin... No.
Would it be the extended?
I just want to send the link. That's okay. I will just tell him. I'm going to tell him I'm streaming and hope that he shows up.
We're where we are our ungrateful gremlins, dear. And then Duncan's talking about getting a new dog.
A new dog?
Yeah, he's like, do I get a new dog? If he is, which dog is it?
Did Duncan have a dog?
I don't know.
I mean, I know you don't know. I'm asking them. I don't remember Duncan having a dog, but it's very possible that he does. I didn't pay that much attention to Duncan. I just took 2 looks at him and said, yeah, that twink's getting hit by a car, and just ended it there.
Jordan says he did.
I remember people heard that Noah owned a dog and went fucking crazy about it. And for like a couple of years in fandom, Noah's entire personality was that he owned a dog. And I didn't think that was necessary.
I mean, to be honest, a lot of people use owning dogs or liking dogs as a personality trait.
You're
Just
right.
like watching The Office.
You're right, but that didn't have to be Noah. Who would make their entire personality just owning a dog? I feel like Jeff would, for sure.
Duncan does his weird flamingo dance and just slides stealthily under the car.
You know he had to do it to him. I'm so close to hitting this twink with a car. It's the next one up, but I feel like it's never going to happen because the one I'm doing now is just a fucking comic that never ends. I cannot believe it has been a month since I fucking posted something. And I'm not even close to posting this one.
Yeah, Noah would make The Office his personality, though. Yeah, Manitoba said that.
Oh.
I have a gecko. That's my personality, says Potato.
Hey, Manitoba, are you actually fronting or is somebody else fronting?
They said so in the chat.
Oh, they did? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought maybe they're...
And that's necrosis. So.
Oh, yes, okay.
Yeah.
That's who you are. I'm so sorry, Manitoba. I know your friggin' username, but when I saw it in the chat, I was like, I recognize it, but I don't remember who it is, just that I've talked to them before.
Yeah. Potato Lettuce says, like, that pose that Gwen's in, it's going to be really uncomfortable for her back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But she's doing it for the aesthetic, so...
Yeah. You got to be that moody goth girl.
She's like, I gotta look cool.
Yeah. I don't care.
So that Heather can stand a couple feet away and be like, oh shit, I'm sapphic, and then forget about it for a couple of years.
Oh, Potato Lettuce is Mar, so...
Oh, Mar, hi! My voice, like, really... It didn't crack, but, like, it did a thing just then that I wish it had not done. Can you guys by any chance hear my poor cat?
That is true. Manitoba says everyone in Total Trauma has a broken spine. I mean, yeah, it's like they're just like protruding out, and some of the ladies' boobs are just like up in the air almost.
She has lines on her boots.
Duncan doesn't have a spine.
He has a spine. He just doesn't have legs. Stop spreading misinformation. Oh, Makara.
I don't know if you can hear that, but Wyatt's cat is just meowing for attention.
We had to lock him away because he was being bad.
And the thing is, he's been, like, away for, what, 1 or 2 days?
Yeah, he's been alone for a couple of days. I feel bad about it. But if I let him out...
He's going to be, like, sniffing the microphone, knocking it down.
He's going to lay down on my keyboard.
Yeah, I feel bad for him, but... He needs to chill out for like another hour or 2 and then we can all hang out.
Okay. There, we've got most of the line work down.
Free the Cat 2021. Hashtag.
Yeah, I cursed myself.
Microphone sniffs. You want them to...
You want microphone sniffs? No, not from you!
Yeah, it's named after a Homestuck character.
Yeah, that's why I was saying I cursed myself the day I named him. He was going to be just absolutely full of chaos because I prophesized it.
Meow 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 meow. That is true. Wyatt can work on the comic, but the cat can hang out with me and host a stream.
Host the stream.
It's the Makara show.
We all know you're really here for Makara.
Yeah, cats. Yeah, Makara has depression now.
Oh, no.
Do you watch Red versus Blue, Wyatt?
I have definitely heard of it, but I never watched it. I think that's what her skirt does. I don't have a picture of her butt. I don't know what her skirt does. This has got to be close enough.
All right. I'm going to go get Makara for just like a minute or two.
Okay, release him.
Yeah. Release the beast! Hello?
Hello?
You want to go say hey to the peeps? Hi. Come on, chill out with us, dude.
A young man has joined us.
The man of the house is now in our presence.
Hello, young man. Oh, he skittered away.
Yeah, we know. Now he doesn't want to hang out with us. He's like, forget you guys.
It's John saying hello is chaotic vibes.
Young man, there's no need to feel down. I just saw this really funny meme today of YMCA, where it's like a Tumblr post, and it was like YMMM. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
You guys have any questions for me? Either about what I'm doing right now, how I make the...
There's our sniffs.
There's the kitty cat. Any questions about either what I'm doing right now or any projects that I'm working on, the future of Total Trauma, etc.?
And I will dispatch them to Wyatt.
Dispatch.
Yep,
Ooh.
I'm gonna be like sending them to Wyatt through Telegram. Or what's the
Hi, Makara.
Morse code? What's that called?
Morse code.
So, Manitoba wants to know what type of car Duncan gets hit by.
I don't know yet.
It'll be a big one. No, what if it's a Dunkin' Donuts truck? That'd be good.
I'm not sure the Duncan stance would ever forgive me if I made it too big of a joke.
That cat is purring, Aurora. Yeah, we know. Wyatt's streaming, and people are adoring the art.
What was I going to say? I might have him hit by an ambulance. Because, you know, that's ironic.
Yeah. Some of the Save Your Lives possibly taken away. Baskin Automobile if it hits Duncan. Yeah, that'd be good too.
My great uncle was hit by an ambulance, and he was paralyzed for the rest of his life. Which coincidentally is going to happen to Duncan, so. He's not going to be paralyzed for the rest of his life.
Said Jordan.
I believe Duncan's gonna lose a leg. That's what I'm planning at this moment. Possibly an arm too. But you know, I'll decide soon.
Dunkin' Donuts, boy. Dang it, I thought Duncan was gonna get a wheelchair with flames on it, said Manitoba. That'd be pretty sick.
He will. Oh, now that I remember, I was going to take both of his legs. legs because okay, listen, guys, I saw this post on Tumblr a couple weeks ago, from someone who had both legs amputated, and how whenever they were getting fitted for their prosthetics, they had the option to be made taller. Because they just could, and it made me think of Duncan. And listen, I want to give Duncan normal legs. I'm going to cut off both of his legs so that I can give him normal ones.
All right, I'm sorry, Makari, you gotta go. You're just like jumping on the table and everything. I'm sorry.
He's a good little boy.
It'll be temporary internment. Sounds so bad. Temporary internment.
Someone just said, Wyatt, you're streaming.
Wyatt, you're streaming.
Wait, what did I say? Are you... I feel like you're probably implying some kind of innuendo, but I don't know what I said. Is that a JoJo reference? Probably not. Because I've never seen JoJo. Though it's possible that I absorbed something through osmosis.
Take it, cat.
Duncan with Heather's proportions. Oh, Vincent is here. Hi, Vince. I thought you were... Oh, that's right. I was thinking you were at work, but it's Saturday. Hello.
He already wants out.
I know he does. Okay, what the hell was I doing before I got sidetracked?
So yeah, little cat, we're talking about just what's coming up. About, the big climax of the...
Oh yeah, those of you who don't follow my my side blog like religiously, there are people who just don't do that for reasons that I can't even begin to understand, and they're just now learning that Duncan's going to get hit by a car. But listen, it's open knowledge now.
Okay, Manitoba, I need to see this edit that you're talking about. It's Duncan with Lashonda's legs.
It's Lashana.
Lashana, sorry.
Not Lashonda. Get good.
I'm just quickly reading stuff. Like, I'm terrible at reading, guys. Like, you should see the text I send Wyatt. And it's like almost garbage of how I talk. Because I'm just typing away.
For those of you who maybe weren't here in the opening minutes, this is my boyfriend John, and he has never seen Total Drama, so he's a little bit in the dark here, but he is passing the stream questions on to me.
Yeah, Mars says they follow your religiously.
I know they do because they have my notifications on.
That line you're adding kind of looks like glasses on Gwen. Or it's just a really thick mascara.
The thickest. See, I used to draw them in their normal outfits all the time, and now I never do, because they have different designs for Total Trauma, but now when I get the chance to draw their normal outfits, I'm like, oh, thank God, because it's so much simpler.
Yeah, Jordan's saying I should guess everyone's names before I watch.
Oh.
So that should be fun to do.
Yeah, we could do that.
I know a few of the characters. Like, I know Cody, Gwen, Courtney, Heather, Shauna.
Did you know those before, or did you just know them because I've been talking?
Just you.
Lashana hasn't really been in the comic yet. We are going to see her, but...
And then I should... they're also saying I should guess the canon ship. Like, I know Gwen has a lot of history with, like, one dude, right? I can't remember.
You might be referring to Courtney, because I told you that Courtney has, like, a really on-again, off-again past with Duncan. Mm-hmm. Gwen has a couple of ex-boyfriends, too. They're all hoes.
John vibe checks the Total Drama cast.
I feel so stupid when I fuck things up, I swear. Like, if I get starting the stream 30 minutes late because I couldn't get things going right, and then, like, the last time I was posting, whenever I was trying to post all of the very, very long That's Rough Buddy comic, and I posted it incorrectly, like, 3 fucking times and had to delete the post and start over. Oh my god, I spent the rest of the day just feeling like a fucking moron, and I probably will today, too. But not right now, because now I'm streaming.
No time to be depressed on a stream.
There's no time to be depressed on a stream.
Ain't got time for that.
Thank you for that, John.
The milkman wants to know, do we have any context on what's happening to Lindsay?
So they're asking for context on what's happening to Lindsay?
Yeah, that's what they said. So.
Well, Lindsay is missing, as I'm sure you've gathered, but she, I wouldn't say she's not in danger, but she's not dead. A lot of people think she's dead. She's not dead. She's kind of running away from her life and everybody in it, and she's in the middle of an extensive dissociative episode. And, by the end, spoilers, Tyler's gonna find her, and it's gonna be fine. She's one of the few characters that get a happy ending, so...
Oh, Lucy, the side blog is called This Total Trauma.
Yes.
So you can find it that way. Should come up if you search it on Tumblr.
Yes, the comic blog is Total Trauma Comic, and then the side blog is just Total Trauma.
Zeptrowin saying is finally a character of dissociation I can relate to. So they're showing appreciation to you.
I'm so glad you feel that way. Let me get Gwen's eye color.
Yeah, how would you even do that?
Do what?
Manitoba's wanting to know how to send this funky edit of Duncan Duncan to the stream.
I think you can link it to the stream.
Like, yeah, if you upload it to, like, I don't know.
But if you just want me and John to see it, you can send it in the Discord.
Yeah, we can show it.
Oh yeah, we can show it.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. If you send it on Discord, I'll put it in my paint.net window.
Show it.
Let me see if I've been sent an edit.
He's thick! He's thick, boy!
Hold on.
Oh my god!
There you guys go. This is how he's going to look after the car accident. God, Duncan's got cake.
He's got those childbearing hips.
He do have those childbearing hips. Oh, I hate this so much. Thank you.
I love his smirk face. He's like, yeah, I'm thick. So what about it?
He was like, yeah, I know you're looking at my ass.
That waist is snatched, Aurora.
I love the way you respond to comments.
Duncan got that donut.
Shit. Whoops. Sorry, I just punched the mic. Getting out a little anger.
You're just jealous that Duncan's thicker.
I am. Duncan's thicker than I'll ever be, and I'm mad about it.
She uses, or they use, well, pre-uses.
There you go.
Paint.net. Lucy. Yeah, apologize about that. Still getting used to all the pronouns and everything.
He's trying very hard. And then the rest of your sleeve is blue. I'm just kind of
Oh, those are fingers. I didn't realize what
They
were.
are. She's holding a pencil.
Yeah, but I do want to teach Wyatt how to use a more vector-based program, and then Pre can start using just like a whole bunch of canned elements and stuff like the actual show, because I know it's like motion tweened and all that. So I think
Every time John watches me do anything, he's like, hey, do you want to know how you could do that better? And I'm like, no, I don't. I want to be alone and do things the way that I'm used to, even if it takes me a million years.
Yeah, I'm like a Photoshop wizard guy, so just a heads up.
But he is going to teach me how to use vectors, and then I'll probably be able to start making things faster, which would be nice for everyone involved.
And then also, you can scale it as well. So, like, you can scale an eyeball as big as you want. It'll be super clean and nice and all that.
I constantly call my work vectors, even though it is not, because I'm a big fat fucking liar.
That's rasterized, baby.
I don't know what that word means,
It means
and I don't want to.
You don't.
Telling me things against my will.
So, Lady Bugjuice says Duncan's giving an emotional dialogue at the hospital. Everyone in their voice is saying, "Dummy thick." So, like, what if, like, I'm just like imagining this plot line of just like Duncan's able to walk in, but he has that thick booty. Everyone's like, "It's a miracle."
Alejandra's like, damn, I should have gone for that. Missed out on the big booty train.
Yeah. So do you do hand-drawn stuff sometimes? Because I know you're with the Cody comic that's coming up.
I do hand-drawn stuff sometimes. I haven't in a little while, honestly, but I used to do it more. I can think of specific ones that I drew. I hand drew all of the background characters in Heather's Lament Part 1, and I hand drew I hand drew the bottom Cody at the end of the phone calls. There's just random ones throughout that I did hand draw, but for the most part I work like this. Usually less like direct tracing, because usually I'm more so making my own poses and moving things around of my own accord. But just for this particular panel, I mostly just traced a screen cap of Gwen, traded out her head, and went with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I do have a tablet monitor I can let Wyatt use, but it's been acting up on me. It was like a cheap Chinese one. I mean, it worked for like a year, and then I let my sister borrow it. And then it stopped working on my computer. So we're going to see how that works.
Okay, I don't have any reference for Gwen's butt, and by that I mean her skirt. So here's
it's
another
such
one.
a weird looking thing. I do not get.
It's a lot. Her hips stress me out.
It's like she's wearing like a bell.
Her
That's her
hips
skin,
stress
so
me
it's like
out.
it's like twisted my head.
Okay, I think that was right.
Oh, you did get Wyatt the tablet. That's right. Can you
Yes, it's right here.
Oh, it's
still
still in-
wrapped in plastic. I haven't gotten a chance to use it. Some of you know that I was in the hospital like 2-3 weeks ago. And ever since I got out, my mother doesn't want me to be left anywhere alone. So basically, I've been wherever my mother is. And as a result of that, I have not been home ever, which is part of why my progress is going so slow. It's also why I haven't had the chance to try my tablet yet.
And then also, that's the reason why I had to pick Wyatt up from her grandma's. And that's why
Prince.
it was also late. Because I was thinking, oh, we can spend 15 minutes, getting ready. But I also had to stop at my sister's really quick. So it's all like just chaos. Duncan's bell is louder. It do be that way, though.
I keep fucking up which place I'm in.
Gwen walks into her room and announces her present by ringing her bell hips.
Why are you guys so fucking funny all the time?
Imagine it's like a church bell, like the one they use like for death. It's just like dong dong.
She shakes her hips and people think it's lunchtime.
It's like a triangle bell. Dinner's ready, boys.
I like those bells. They normally go off at noon, right?
Yeah, cakes for lunch.
Shut up! Oops. Yeah, oh, that looks pretty good. Oh, I accidentally did something right. That looks better than I thought it was going to. I'm gonna up the contrast on this background a little. And
Does look pretty seamless.
yeah, there's something I don't like, so I'm trying to decide what I don't like.
Her skin does look a little bright, though.
I
Maybe
mean,
if it was a little bit darker, it might look better incorporated into the same. Just like a few. Like,
she's
shades
translucent.
down. So what did you say? Oh, Moto. I think Moto likes you.
Oh God.
Chunky. I like him big. Come on.
You know, John, I wish you wouldn't.
Well, I'm sorry, Duncan's talking about Moto. Oh, Gus must be pale. You got a point there, Vincent. Yeah.
Hi, Vincent. I already forgot you were here. Okay, so that's kind of the size of the panel. And,
I'm just like picturing. So, Manitoba just said, it's like Duncan with the Moto song. I'm like picturing walking down the street. And just like that funky bass going on.
okay, put a little gradient in there. Sexy. I'm gonna get my lens flare and see if I can find an excuse to use it. No, I don't think it's gonna fit well.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. I kind of like it here. You can't really see the sky, but like...
You could do like deep fried, like laser eyes on her with the lens flares.
Hello!
Thought detection.
Okay, and then I want to put a heather kind
heather.
of big and blurry. I'm gonna go ahead and use her. Oh, it's done. The panel's done.
Perfect. You know what you should do? Just make her butt really, really big. Like it takes up like 75% of the screen.
See, this is the thing about Heather's back sprite. Is that she looks like she's topless.
But it's just like, yeah. Because she's just wearing like a tank top, right?
Yeah, she's got a tiny little shirt on, and I just feel like this image makes it seem like
She's
Heather
revealing
is
herself to God. I'm here for you. Take me. Lucy wants to know if she can get a invite link to the Discord.
perhaps. Let me know, what is your Tumblr URL. Just message me on Tumblr, and I'll get back to you.
And then Manitoba says there's a new edit for us to look at.
Oh God, have you sent it to me? Oh.
Show that! Just that. Oh.
There you go. No. Manitoba, why? I'm gonna start crying actual tears. They look like they're avoiding looking at it.
I mean, Shauna is jealous of Duncan's thickness. Yeah, Duncan. Yeah, sorry if I'm... Like, if I miss one of your guys' comments. I'm trying to get everybody because I know like Starboy was saying something about how Wyatt said, "Oh, you guys are so funny," and it's like, "Oh, is that what did you say?" It's emotional baggage.
Okay, I think this is okay.
Yeah. Duncan clapping his cheeks.
No!
Am I interrupting something? I mean, Duncan's kind of interrupting the stream with his thickness.
You know, I do this thing where I consistently make their heads even bigger than they already are because that looks better to me. But I think that over time, the heads are going to get larger and larger and larger, and then before you know it, it's going to look like fucking Equestria Girls or something.
Why am I going to Trader Joe's, or is Duncan going to Trader Joe's?
Trader Joe's? What are y'all talking about?
Oh, they became bobbleheads.
Oh.
Duncan is. They'll be Bratz. Oh, Bratz. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to think of Bratz.
Bratz? Oh, there are definitely some TD artists out there that go for the Bratz style. And you know what? They achieve it. It's not my cup of tea, but they do what they sought out to do.
I just remember back whenever, like, I was a kid and Bratz was out. I'm like, that looks really unappealing because it was so glossy and...
I loved Bratz whenever I was little. Or, well, like, I think it was a bit more Jude's thing. Jude just wanted to be Chloe. And now that we're old, just old in general, now that we're older, we finally got to dye our hair blonde, and Jude is finally living the dream because she's wanted to look like Chloe from Bratz since she was like 5.
What was I going to say? Yeah, Manitoba, your style's like chaotic cursed.
Chaotic cursed.
Apparently, potato lettuce. I'm trying to think. Mara's potato lettuce, right?
Yes, I think
Okay,
so.
Mara's. Yeah, I'm sorry. I forget stuff, guys. I apologize.
You are
But-
doing a pretty good job of remembering names, actually. I would not do this good of a job if I didn't already know these people.
Yeah, but they make custom Funko Bops of like Total Drama.
Funko
characters.
Bops.
They say Bops.
It sounded like you said Bops. But,
Yo, Funko Bops. It's like,
you know, Funko Bops.
yeah, they're Bops. They make songs.
Oh my god, we gotta
Bratz set
patent
gay
that.
rights. There's a canon WLW relationship.
Yes, I've heard about them.
Some of this I'm completely lost. I'm like, what?
WLW, that means women who love women. It's just another way of saying sapphic.
Oh, I got you.
In the same way, MLM means men who love men.
Oh, I got you. Right. Okay.
We're all teaching John today.
Yeah, like I'm not super well versed with LGBTQ plus. Is that the right terminology? Like, all right, I was on Tumblr like in 2014, but I just was on art blogs, not really the queer stratosphere and all that. So some of it I'm just completely lost on.
Yeah, he's been slowly but surely coping with the fact that I was on kitty Tumblr.
Yeah, John learns gay slang. Yes. Like, I know Santorum isn't slang for something really gross. I don't say it. Because I don't know if there's kids listening. Well, thinking, I don't know. John is trying, and that's what matters. Vincent, yeah.
What'd he say?
I was never on Tumblr, so I'm probably learning more than John. Yeah, I was on, like, just aesthetic blogs, like, cool 80s stuff and all that.
Jude and I spent years teaching Vincent gay slang. From the day we met him, we were just, like, at his side, like, one of us, one of us.
MLM also means multi-level marketing, which is like, uh-oh,
Yes, it does.
John is joining his party. We'll call hell with us. Or heal with us? Little cat.
Little cat.
I'm looking at the little symbol. It's like it's a cute little profile picture.
I feel like Vincent's listening to you struggle, and he's just like, yeah, that was me a couple of years ago. Now I'm indoctrinated.
Oh, we have 23 viewers.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, we got a little party going on. Multi-level marketing, aka the gay agenda, Vincent said. Mary Kay said gay rights.
She's right, and she should say
We
it.
all are doing our best, Vincent. You're right. I mean, we're all trying. I'm trying to be a better person.
Oh, God. Chat, we've got 2 straight men in here right now. How do we... Not just one. We've got 2 straight men in the chat.
So wait, if we have multi-level marketing with gay people, there would be bottoms on that pyramid, and there would only be one top and everyone's bottoms.
Oh, goodness. Being inappropriate, John.
I'm sorry, that's what comes into my head.
I don't like dirty jokes unless I make them.
I'm sorry.
It's only good when I do it.
The alpha gay. Mary Kay? Mary Gay? Coincidence? No, I don't think so.
There's something I don't like about these colors. There, it's perfect.
Ooh, funky. It's
I
like
want
night core.
saturation up. No. There's just like a color to it that I'm not digging. Maybe I just want to remove the overlay from this panel.
Oh, I like what you did to that. It almost looks like it's like dusk almost.
Let's try. I'm conflicted. Okay. I gotta pull my script up. We saw the meme again. I'm sorry. I forgot what I was doing. Gotta pull up my script.
Manitoba's saying that if you made Gwen just slightly less saturated.
Just Gwen?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Duncan said, I'm calling Alistair to murder everyone in Total Drama Rama.
He's doing what?
Calling Alistair to murder everyone.
No! I don't like Dramarama either, but you can't kill babies.
Uh-oh. There's another edit, apparently.
Oh,
Another
dude.
Duncan edit.
Oh. Manitoba, I fucking hate you.
He looks like he's wearing, instead of capris, it looks like jorts.
Oh my god. Wait, is Lashana wearing capris? I thought she was wearing jorts. Chat, please let me know whether or not Lashana's wearing jorts.
I mean, they are loose. But I know capris is just like high-rise jeans.
You don't even know what Lashana looks like. Hold on. Lashana.
She's black, I know that.
Okay. There, that's Lashana.
Yeah, I would say those are capris on her. Because, like, jorts, I think of that, like, photo of Kevin Smith getting gas, and he's wearing, like, absolutely baggy jeans.
All my life, I thought Lashana was wearing jorts. And today, on this day, you choose to tell me otherwise. How am I supposed to sleep at night?
Yeah. You know, I think we might have started a kink subcategory of just thick.
You know, okay, don't kill me, but this is, like, starting to grow on me. It's a kind of cute design. I'm kind of into it.
Yeah, they are capris. That's what I thought.
She's not wearing jorts?
No, jorts are like a man thing almost.
Man thing. Thinking about giving Duncan some cake. What do you guys think?
Starboy said, why does he look like he's one step away from being an e-girl?
Duncan was already one step away from being an e-girl. I remember that I used to be a big stan for trans girl Duncan. It used to be my shit back in the day. Okay, those words didn't want to come out. It was primarily my ex's thing. Whenever I used to be dating Ash way back in the day, some of you will actually remember him. But he was super into trans girl Duncan, and I was kind of also there. But
Just guy thinks jorts. You're right, Starboy. I might have to be cautious about this thick Duncan kink. Yeah, man, Tom was like, oh my god, trans girl Duncan, I want.
yeah, he had a pretty cute AU, and then that was by some weird roundabout way how I ended up meeting my best friend, was because of a fucking trans girl Duncan fic. My best friend, who I'm still best friends with today. I don't think he's here right now. I did invite him, but I think he got busy with something.
You might be right, Zap Trollen. I guess that's how you say it. But Duncan might be just hiding his true self underneath all that masculinity.
I mean, that's my take, more or less.
Yeah.
Now there's just kind of a hand there.
Trans woman Duncan is valid. True that.
She is. So, as a lot of you know, I haven't really introduced any trans feminine characters except for Harold. And that is because people get mad at me no matter what I do. No, there were several characters that I wanted to make trans feminine, but it just seems like no matter who you choose, somebody's really, really mad about it. For one, the first person I was going to do was Dave. I was going to introduce Dave as a trans woman and say that she had really moved forward in her life, and like toxic masculinity had been like really holding her back, and she was trying to measure up to masculinity so much that she got like obsessed with it, and that's why she acted the way that she did. That was gonna be canon, but enough angry trans women were in my ass box that I was like, okay, well. So I don't know, it's just kind of a slippery slope. I obviously want to introduce some trans feminine characters, but I don't want to be canceled.
Zap Trollen is Ron/Elskimo.
Oh, hi, Ron!
Yeah. So, I'll start referring to you as Ron because that's your name. I don't know. And then they're saying, like, do what you want to do with your comic. You know? And then Harold, trans femme.
Well, about Dave, there were a lot of trans women in my ass box that were like, oh, well, we're already really categorized as like just being men that like won't take rejection and et cetera, et cetera. And like Dave is a really bad example of that. And I was kind of like, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. I also considered going a trans feminine route with Duncan, as I previously mentioned, but I think people would just be similarly angry about that. But also, like, if you go with, like, I don't want to go with, like, Jasmine, because, like, she punches things, and therefore she's kind of manly, so I could reveal that she was born, like, I hate that. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, I mean, for myself, I like when characters, that break that mold and stuff are just, they just are. They're just themselves. Because, it's just like, oh, I'm this person, this is who I am.
Obviously, no offense to people who like trans woman Jasmine. That's awesome. I just don't want that to be like the first trans feminine character that I introduce. There's kind of a lot of pressure on like the first one.
What about Rodney?
Rodney is good. I forget about him. Even though Pocateo is my favorite season, I forget about Rodney. He's adorable. I could certainly do trans woman Rodney. I just don't have a very big part for him. At least not at this moment. Maybe that'll change.
Yeah. Ron says they'll be more than happy to talk to you about it. Just to get more depth into it.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. And then also, there's also, you have one trans girl, Svetlana.
Oh, yes! Svetlana! I forgot about Svetlana! How could I forget Svetlana? But I mean, like, she's already canonically a trans woman, so it wasn't really like a headcanon kind of situation. She just is trans, but
I don't know how much you want to dedicate to this panel, but you could probably ruffle up her hair a little bit. But then again, this is an actual screenshot, so...
Yeah, I'm just gonna make her look ugly.
Ugly. She's ugly. System gang, gang.
I'm still fucking thinking about just guy things, George.
Just guy thing.
I don't know who said that, but it is still in my mind.
I don't know if any of you guys saw It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, but there's like this military guy who just like wore jean shorts all the time.
Where is you? You're who I'm looking for.
No, I'm not a system. I am not. No, I'm just...
He was just repeating something that was said in the chat. I'm a system, though.
Yeah. Emphasize ugly. Yeah, sorry. I'm not special. I'm just... Oh, no. That looks so funny. What if you just had like a small face for like the eyes and mouth? That'd be some funkiness.
Definitely some weird stuff every time I start putting the faces on. Many times I've ended up with Heather's like head with just like a tiny little face down there.
Yeah, Manitoba says they remember why it's a system because they drew Jude's pony Sona.
Oh yeah, you did draw Jude a horse. She was very thankful for that horse.
That is going to be your legacy, just Starboy. Just jorts. Just guy things.
Oh, she looks beautiful.
Yeah.
And now I gotta position her arm. And arms aren't my strong suit. And I know you're all gonna be mean to me, so I'm gonna put it off. I'm gonna put it off. I'm gonna line this face.
Wait, Exo Denpa, are you saying that your E-Girl Duncan edit has been finished? Is that what you're saying? Just say E-Girl Duncan is real. Oh, it's in the Discord.
Oh God!
We gotta see this.
They just keep.
Oh!
What? Why are these edits good?
And you're turning them out so quickly. The E-Girl.
Why do these look really nice though? Manitoba.
Talking about this E-Girl stuff make me think of that one Clone High meme I just sent you like a few days ago.
Yes, I remember.
So what it was, guys...
Why? I love he's wearing slippers. I think maybe they were meant to be flats, but it looks like he's wearing fishnets and slippers.
What if...
I love the painted nails. Manitoba, why are you better at this than me?
But what I was saying is there's this video of it's Clone High, but it's what's it? Cleopatra's like holding up her phone that says like OnlyFans on it. It's like for $19.95 a month you get this, and like JFK pushes her out of the way, and it's like silence, broad. I don't want to be horny anymore. Just want to be happy. Yeah. Yeah, and credit to Spiral for these edits, by the way. Just so you guys know.
Oh, that was from Spiral. I'm so sorry. I thought that was Manitoba again. Those last two were actually from Spiral. I'm sorry. I didn't take the time to look.
All right, Vincent's leaving, so have a good one, Vince.
Bye, Vince. We love you.
Yeah. And then they're making a Visco Duncan.
Thank God.
So we'll have that on our lives. That's good. I'm trying to remember your name again, Potato. It's
Mar?
Mar, that's right. Okay, I knew it was a 3-letter word. Or name, I should say. Yep. The duality of Duncan.
Duncan's Lament coming soon.
Yeah.
A friend of mine has actually started writing a fic. I'm talking about Jesse, the creator of Total Drama Reality, which is another fan comic that I highly recommend. They have started a fan fiction based on Heather's Lament, but like from Gwen's perspective, and I am absolutely in love with it so far. I don't know if they've actually posted any of it yet, but I imagine they will be later on, so...
Are they making a comic or just written?
They do make a comic. It's called Total Drama Reality, but what I was referring to a second ago is a fic.
Oh, just a fic, okay. Yeah, and you get a lament. You get a lament. And Duncan's like, oh, I get a lament?
Everybody's lamenting.
Yeah. Do you have any soda here?
I do.
All right, I'm going to grab a soda, guys. God, Manitoba's Lament would slap in the comic. Says Manitoba.
Never could have guessed. Oh, Cody is here. Hi, Cody. I don't know how long ago you got here.
Oh, they just got here, yeah.
Hi, Cody. I'm glad you're here.
So yeah, Cody, I'm John, so nice to meet you. I'm Wyatt's boyfriend. And
You are
I'm reading
such a dork.
Well, I'm like, my brain's trying to process what I'm saying. So like, sometimes I'm just like, meow, meow. But like, I'm just like reading the chat out and just saying this to Wyatt if you guys have any questions or comments or funny edits of Thick Duncan. Ooh. All hail Duncan's thickness. Well,
I hate you guys so much.
I turn into Gary the snail. Meow. No, what was it?
Meow.
That's closer, yeah.
Meow.
Oh, I got a funny joke for you guys. What do we want? Race cars. When do we want them? Meow.
No.
I mean, honestly, my brain's like bubble gum and duct tape for how it talks and stuff.
I mean, same.
I mean, just,
Oh, there she is. Dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17.
yeah, you guys are truly the ungrateful gremlins. Nice. He came 69 minutes late. Welcome to the live stream. Well, there was like 30 minutes of technical difficulties.
Just technical difficulties.
So it's 39. But yeah.
Well, I think the beginning of this stream should actually be around when it actually starts, because we had to like restart.
Yeah. Well, little cat, I'm sorry about my joke. I'll pay the fines, don't worry. I know the comedy police are probably gonna get on me, okay. I'm sorry, I'm a dad joke philiac. Manitoba
shit.
says Shrek is love, Shrek is life, but it's Dick Duncan. So, Star, the person that just came in, says they love your
Star.
comic. Nice meeting you.
Star, I feel like I know you.
I mean, their profile picture's just an ASCII star, right? Is that right?
Oh, ASCII.
Yeah, it's just
ASCII is... Yeah.
I don't know what their name is. Yeah, dad jokes are the best jokes, but everyone's like, ugh, you just said a pun. Ugh. Yeah, you're right, Ron.
Puns are another thing that I hate unless I make them.
Well, you're gonna have a big problem with me down the line.
Zachary used to get legitimately, like, angry and upset that I didn't like puns. And I was just like, it's not funny! I don't know what you want from me!
Duncan says, imagine Duncan saying, what are you doing in my swamp? What are you doing in my swamp? You're right, Ron. We should, if people groan at our dad jokes, we should just make more. And then eventually they'll start liking them. Oh, hi, Maggie Garcia. You're back. Alright. Is Thomas Sanders,
He's a YouTuber.
oh, is he that Vine guy?
Yes, he is.
Okay. He's the guy who does all the voices and stuff.
I'm starting to regret my decision to make this panel ugly. It was my only game plan, but now I'm like, oh, maybe I should have gone with something sweeter. I might change it later, but for now, we'll finish this one. Where are my hands? I need my image full of hands.
Let's give him a hand.
Thank
I
you.
really like that one. That, like, funky hand right there.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Colonel Sanders. Rather than Thomas Sanders. I bet he's made that joke before.
You put the hand around here.
Oh, you're actually using that hand.
Yeah, I actually intended to. I chose what hand I was going to use
I'm
earlier.
just psychic, that's what it is.
Yeah. I don't even want to try. Everyone's just gonna everyone's gonna bully me no matter what I do.
Yeah, tiny Cody and funky hands.
Listen, I know that forearm's too short. I know it is. Bless you, John.
Starboy says, ah yes, Colonel Sanders, star of that one movie where Mario Lopez was him, and but hot with the romantic game. I'm trying to think what that is.
Are they talking about the new Colonel Sanders movie?
Mario Lopez. I'm lost. My brain is just blanking out on me. You're right, Starboy. Manlet Cody is out there. I mean, I'm just like...
Manlet. I think Cody is legally a manlet.
I don't know if he's president of Russia, but Colonel Sanders is like pretty much the owner of Japan so far.
President of Russia! Hello?
I mean, have you seen what they do in Japan? Like,
Yes, I have, because I
Christmas.
watch Food Theory.
You watch Food Theory. They're like obsessed with it for Christmas.
They made a whole video about it on Food Theory.
Really?
I know a lot of people hate Matt Pat. I don't. That's it. That's the end of the sentence. I don't.
I don't dislike him, but I just like I grew out, I think. Because like all of his videos at the point when I stopped watching were the Five Nights at Freddy's.
I told this to John before, but I listened to Matt Pat explain Five Nights at Freddy's in the background so often where I was just like, oh shit. Fuck my life.
Are you tracing just on the image?
Yeah.
Doesn't make a difference. Like, I know, like, one of the controversies he was in, like, with Five Nights at Freddy's, he got, like, really mad at the creator because he laid out all this lore and stuff for him, and he just, like, ignored it all. So it's like all his theories became invalid. I know that's, like, one thing.
I think the main reason that people don't like him beyond like cringe is that he would make theories for content that is problematic, like Hamilton the musical.
It's funny. Lucia Navarro says, didn't Colonel Sanders run for president twice, but he failed both times? Oh, wait, never mind. That was Bernie Sanders. I'm tripping.
Hey, wait, Matt Pat does stupid things sometimes, for sure. But so do I. I fucked up the stream for 30 minutes straight.
Yeah, you're right, Starboy. Matt Pat is kind of pretty. He just has that, like, I can't explain it. It's just like, ooh.
He and his wife, low-key, look like twins.
Oh.
If he had told me that was his twin sister, I would have been on board.
So apparently Matt Pat misgendered non-binary characters.
Oh, like Frisk? Yeah, that probably did happen.
Matt Pat ruined childhoods.
How
By
could...
debunking theories. Mario's a sociopath, guys. Your childhood's ruined.
Listen, someone... You can't hide from the truth.
I mean, yeah, game theory's pretty cool. I mean, it's like Mythbusters.
That's not true. You can hide from the truth.
Yeah. But it's like Mythbusters for games and all that.
Where does her sleeve end?
Well, also, I didn't say, hey, some guy QWERTY's in. I don't know if you know them.
Corey?
QWERTY.
Cordy.
Yeah, like the keyboard. But they're in, so hi.
Oh! Yeah, hi! Lost my place. Hey, that kind of ended, like, down here. Oh, she's beauty, she's grace.
She's got booty, she's got grace. You're tracing her fucked up face.
Where would the stream be without you? Okay, so we've got an ugly Gwenyon. I'm now realizing her arm and hand are fucking gigantic. So, there's that.
You guys are talking too quick on the chat. I'm trying to...
Let's...
And you're just, like, talking fast. And I'm, like, focused on what you're doing. And
That looks a little better. At least it doesn't look fucking massive anymore.
hey, we can't see the screen? What was that? See how it's...
Something fuck up.
I'm seeing it on mine. On the phone.
It looks like everything's okay.
Yeah.
Yowie hand squint.
Oh, no. I
I'm gonna kill you all.
Yowie hands Glenn. Yeah. Big arm.
Cody! When I see your name, I get serotonin. Matt Pappy like Mario is actually an evil maniac 30-minute ableist rant. You're right. You're absolutely right.
He stepped on his foot. He's twisting it. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna drink some Diet Coke.
Okay, maybe I'll do another
Imagine
gradient.
Duncan as Shrek, Courtney as Fiona, and Donkey as Cody. Do you see it?
Ban them.
I'm not banning Donkey.
Ban them. Whoever said that, I don't care who it was, ban them. She's beauty, she's great. I'm regretting my decisions. Why don't you guys tell me when I'm doing something stupid? Because when you do, I ignore you, I know.
Total Trauma, Cody, and Shrek are the same person. Film theory.
Shrek is trans. You guys remember when Shrek the Musical came out and it just had like really bad timing with the election of Trump? And there was a whole song called Build a Wall. And like it was totally coincidental, but it was just the worst timing.
I still haven't seen it.
I saw it live at my old college.
I remember it like just came out when I was in high school. The thing is, like, I did take some acting classes, but there was like these kind of cringy girls who try to sing really talented, but it just sounded bad. I don't know. I have a love-hate relationships with musicals. Like, fun fact, guys, I was in a Rocky Horror Shadow cast. That was...
God damn it, Manitoba. Why you gotta be right all the time?
What are they saying? A Shrek for being trans.
New Duncan dropped. Oh my god.
Oh, Visco.
Bridget is here. Bridget!
Visco girl, she was a friend of mine. Or Cisco kid.
I love the scrunchie on his mohawk. I think that's my favorite part.
I like I don't know if his mohawk was originally green, but it matches the shirt.
His mohawk was originally green.
So, yeah. I don't know if he dyes it different or anything.
In Total Trauma, I just whacked it off. I was like, fuck your mohawk.
Fuck your mohawk.
Hold on. I want to see how I like this flipped. If I flip it, it might look less like she teleported.
What if you... Nah, that would look probably too weird, but blur the background a little. So it's more vague, but I don't know if it would do anything.
I think that looks less like she teleported.
Duncan really said, skit, 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 skit.
I wish you wouldn't. Okay, I'm gonna type something now. It's gonna take me forever. Oh, that last edit came to us from Mar. I'm laughing at something that Jordan sent me. I'm sorry. Where's my... Okay.
Duncan says my head should be the Team Rocket logo. Just a big old R. Or is the logo different? I thought it was just the R in the shirt.
I think it's just the R.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Me suddenly remember I have the URL Duncan Kinney on Tumblr. I have to go.
Who?
Starboy.
Starboy. Okay. I'm gonna remember it this time. I keep clicking over to my script, and then by the time I'm back on the right file, I forget what it said.
His head be R-shaped.
It always seemed to me that you knew exactly who you were and who you wanted to be. Those are the words I'm going to type. Silence as I... That's a little big.
Gays figuring out their key smashes sound like.
Oh no, I didn't realize they could hear. I mean, it makes sense now that you say it, but I wasn't thinking they could hear my keyboard.
Everyone put R in the chat for respect rather than F. R, it's him, Duncan from Total Trauma.
Next line. Okay, I'm not going to forget it this time either. It always seemed to me that... Oh, okay, I did that already. Whoops. You just existed, and it seemed to be so uncomplicated for you. So deliberate. You know what? Maybe I'm doubting my doubt. maybe the ugly panel is funny.
Yeah, Zara just came in.
Who?
Zara, I don't know if you know them.
Zara. Oh, I remember you on Tumblr.
Yeah, so hi. They like my little comment I made, where it was like, and they were just talking about the R shape of Duncan's head, and I was like, Scooby-Doo voice, Wee! Duncan! Like Scooby-Doo, where are you?
I'm going to attempt suicide again. Live on stream.
I like it too, Ellie. It is a good ugly panel.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can do voices.
Yes, he's a voice voice actor.
Not really, but you know.
You are, though.
I do have a nice sounding voice, but except when I flub up my words. I am king.
It's true, and they should say it. Okay, I'm gonna put this in italics.
Yeah, I remember, like, back in elementary school, when Lilo and Stitch came out, all the kids were like, "You're a hush, buddy!" or whatever from the trailer. John, what do you think my voice sounds like? In Croesus of Manitoba.
Manitoba.
Well, Manitoba makes me think of Wisconsin, so I'd be like, "Oh yeah, you betcha." You know. Oh jeez. Oh, there's another edit of Duncan. We gotta
They just
look
keep
at it.
coming.
We just gotta look.
There's just more Duncans all the time.
Where is it? Oh, memes probably.
No, I don't think it's been sent yet.
Oh, Australian.
Manitoba is Australian.
Good day, mate. Alright, we'll put some shrimp on the barbie.
Okay, I think I like the ugly panel. I think it's funny. I doubted myself for a minute, but...
Oh, they're not done yet with the edit. But it's coming. It's coming. The edit.
Oh, okay, sorry. I was somewhere else.
What do you guys want me to do voices? So Ron is British. Let me think. Let's see. I want to do my BBC voice. Tonight on BBC, Doctor Who takes over London. That's like my British voice that I do.
Guys, let me know. Is it clear that she's yawning? If you didn't otherwise know, should I maybe include something that like fucking says yawn?
It's like a ghostly text saying,
Yeah.
"Yawn."
Yes.
It said, Bitter Bucket says it looks like she's choking, but it's still funny. Texas and Cowboys. Yeehaw! Gwen be scratching her face, though. Just... Looks like she pokes her eye and she's screaming.
Okay, maybe I will add some text that says yawn, just to make it clear. And for that, hold on, I'm gonna see if I can show you more windows.
Pre-open Microsoft Word, so we know it's getting real now, guys.
Oh, it's getting real. Okay, I'm hoping you can actually see this. I often use word art for text in my comics and in my stickers. Okay, we'll start out with that. And I'm gonna go with Samdan, which is that Total Drama font. And then I go to word art. And do some dumb shit like this.
Like, make it, like, sweet.
Oh,
like,
yeah, I'm going. You have no faith in me.
I do. Yeah, I used to use PowerPoint.
Oh, that's a little...
Yeah.
kind
Well,
of
it's
like
like
that.
the Home Improvement logo. That's the sticker font.
Yeah. Kind of like that.
Tiny Cody, Thick Duncan, and now Gwen choking. Best live stream ever.
No.
You haven't seen what's coming next.
No, how do I... My fucking shadow. I guess that's where it is. Yeah. Go with the blue color. And then I just kind of screen cap it. I do the stupidest things. Can you still
Just so you
see the screen, or
know,
do I need to move it?
with vectors, you can just copy it over. You can just like put it. Boom.
You know, I'm sure you can.
But you're just
I'm
like,
sure you can.
no, not now. I'm doing it my crazy way.
And then I add make it a multiply layer.
I'm glad you guys are having a great time. I'm glad you guys.
Yeah, I am glad you guys are having fun.
Because they're all saying like, "Oh man, I'm having a great time. This is a great stream," and I'm having fun too. I was afraid I was going to say some dumb stuff, which I have, but like I would say something like that get like Wyatt like banned from Tumblr.
Listen, my boyfriend's a cis guy. We gotta just give him some patience.
Well, I mean, would me liking you make me like panned? I don't know if that would be the right
Well,
thing.
that's up to you.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know. Just, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but Makaris is meowing.
I mean, I think it's clear that she's yawning. No. Why do you do this to me? Okay. I think I might move the deliberate box so that I can move the yawn over.
Yeah, move it down and then have that in that spot. Yeah, how is it? What's it like being so funny, Manitoba? You are so funny. I mean, yeah, Starboy, I don't know. Like, I'm attracted to femininity, but I don't really care who it is as long as I'm attracted, I guess. I mean, personality is always number one, you know, but... Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, because it's not connected to the mouth. That's the thing.
Just put it right over her face. I think I liked it better where it was before.
Like, it needs to look like it's coming out of her mouth. That's what it needs to do. Oh, look at. I have crippling depression. I bet he does, because he's, like, here all alone for, like, the past, like, 2 weeks.
Not for the entirety of them, but more than he's been used to.
I bet. Like when I'm talking to you and stuff, and I know your grandmas, your moms, it was like, oh, Makar's not there. And he was a shelter cat, so he really wants that affection. He's an affection boy.
I should probably feed him.
Oh, the edit's done.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, man. Oh, he's wearing the short shorts. Who wears short shorts? Duncan wears short shorts.
Hello, baby.
Hello, baby. I love the texture on the like cut off jeans.
Yeah, Mar really went for it.
Mm-hmm.
I love the pockets that you can see.
Yeah.
My baby's getting a whole wardrobe.
Just Duncan thinks shorts. Woo! Yeah, Duncan's legs are so short that all his jeans are automatically shorts.
I want it to be up above this box, but I didn't. But I don't like it covering most of her body either.
Oh, Junkin. Jean Duncan.
I thought that you were... Oh, I'm going to have to recover from that for a second. I thought you were suggesting...
Said that, so.
Starboy, I thought that you were suggesting A fusion between Duncan and Junko from Danganronpa. I heard Junkin and like I went into fight or flight.
Duncan is Hacker from Cyber Chase's secret child, his secret love child.
I don't know who those people are, but I'm going to take your word for it.
Yeah, you would. I really want to explain Cyber Chase.
I do vaguely remember Cyber Chase.
Like
I watched it, but I don't remember the characters.
All I remember from that is like Gilbert Godfrey as the bird, Christopher Lloyd as the villain, weird CGI lady on the screen, and then like the three kids, Maddie and I can't remember the names. Oh, and then the live action segments with the nerdy guy and the lady. Oh, they're saying Hacker has short legs.
Oh.
Yeah. All I'm picturing is his green skin and chin, so.
Something is making me want to give this a bigger border.
Sierra's voice actor played one of the kids.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
I love her so much. Oh, I think I told you guys this last stream, but I unexpectedly heard her voice actress when I was watching an episode of Brace Face, and I legit cried. I love her so much.
Petition to have Dick Duncan comic on April Fool's Day, says Ron.
I did not do anything for April Fool's Day the previous year, but somebody asked me what I would do if I had like the time and energy. I misspelled deliberate. Oh, I forgot me. No.
Not 3.
I can't fucking spell. That English major was just a fucking waste, huh? You're not supposed to agree.
Well, mixes, I'm not gonna go there. That'd just be teasing.
Wait, sorry, I was getting confused about my layers. Okay, actually, I think I like this section.
Potato Lettuce says that you can use the edit of Dick Duncan if you want. Sorry, your name just slipped my mind. I think you said
Mar.
Mar. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're okay.
Like, I have problems remembering names, so sorry, guys. What's your opinion on Evermore?
Oh, it's growing on me more and more each time I listen. I'm still not sure that it quite takes Folklore's place in my heart. But I do really, really like Evermore. I was kind of underwhelmed with it the first time I listened. But like it's like you keep listening to it and it gets better. My favorite song off of it right now is 'Tis the Damn Season and Dorothea, because I really like the narrative between the two.
All I know is Wyatt goes gaga for Swift. Oh my gosh, Taylor Swift just breathed!
I like to know when she breathes. I like it for people to let me know. Also, whoever asked, have you listened to Right Where You Left Me? I was so excited for that song because I saw the lyrics before the actual song got released. And the lyrics were just so good and I could relate to them so much. And I was so excited for that song to finally drop. And then I was not expecting country. I was not expecting upbeat either. So it kind of threw me the first time. But now I think that's probably actually my favorite song on Evermore. I like It's Time to Go too, but Right Where You Left Me is on a different level.
Yeah. Zara was the one who asked him and said, "Oh yeah, me too." So they're disagreeing with you. So I did want to ask on stream, since I'm sure these peeps are also curious about your new comic you're working on.
My new comic I'm working on. You mean Gender? Or do you mean
Gender.
Gender? That is coming. I've kind of stopped working on it for a minute because I need to work on Total Trauma and get this goddamn comic out. But Gender is coming. Oh, that sounded. I don't want Gender to come. I was gonna pull up the picture, but I can't remember what I saved it as.
And then in case you guys don't know kind of the backstory of it, it's something Wyatt worked on when she was a kid. It was a Sims 2 like fan animation, or just like it was made in Sims 2 and it was a web series.
Yeah, it was a Sims 2 series, animatic as people call it, that me and my sister worked on together whenever we were younger. I just want to pull the characters up, but I gotta find them first.
Did you name them like gender characters or anything?
I had the same problem finding them the other day, and then I never did, and I had to go get it somewhere else.
Can you organize it? Look at it by dates. Like look at latest stuff. Oh, there's Brittany. Ooh.
Okay. Here's some of them. Okay, so these are some of the characters that we'll be seeing in Gender. The full name is Gender, a Comedy.
And then there's a joke Pri was making with the Joker tagline.
He's like, I used to think that my gender was a tragedy, but now I realize it's a fucking comedy. So we've got several gender confused children in front of us. And Ashton Kutcher, who is Kathy's dog. This is only about half the cast. I still have to design the other half. But like I said, I've been taking a break to focus on getting this goddamn comic out. But Gender will be coming in 2021. It already has a blog. It's gendercomic.tumblr.com, though there's nothing actually there yet. But there will be in the future.
And to answer your question, Alexander, I'm John. I'm Wyatt's boyfriend. We're just hanging out. I'm reading the what do you call it? The chat. And I'm going off sidetrack, but Duncan asked, what do you think of Angel Dust from Hazbin Hotel? I watched that since you guys brought it up to me, and I was like, this is actually pretty good. Like, the animation is really impressive for a web series.
Complicated question, and not for the reasons you're probably thinking. Zach was extremely into Hazbin Hotel, and he was a big Angel Dust kin. And now that Zach has exited my life, I don't know how I feel about it right now. I might never watch it again, but maybe I will. I just really don't know right now. But just as a character, I like Angel Dust fine.
Yeah. Yeah, Zach was Wyatt's roommate. And they were close friends for a year, so just so you guys know. I don't know how much you guys know. But yeah. What were we doing? We were working on the comic.
Yeah, we were talking about Gender. I'm really excited to be working on something that's original. And like I said, it is going to look a lot like Total Trauma, but it's going to be tonally very different. Tonally, it's going to read a lot more like Total Drama, the show. Where it's going to be a fake reality show, much like Total Drama, but rather than being a Survivor type reality show, it's going to be a Keeping Up with the Kardashians sort of reality show, following primarily Britney and the people around him.
So, like, what am I trying to say? I feel like I'm not really anything, but Britney's like, drag queen and all that. So it's like, the drag queen reality shows as well.
Yeah.
So I can totally imagine like the cutaways, like, oh, they just said that, it's on, or whatever.
Oh,
I haven't seen a lot of reality TV
I thought you
shows.
were referencing the actual series because that happens at one point.
I bet it has.
And it's Britney, bitch. I mean, the
Britney.
Sims series. There's a moment where Kathy has her, oh, it's on moment.
Yeah.
One person actually reached out to me and messaged me to say that they had watched the original series back in the day. And I was like, no fucking way! Because before Total Trauma, this series was like the most internet clout that I ever had. I had 2,000 subscribers, and I had lots of viewers and lots of comments, and I had a little community, and that was like the most internet clout that I had ever had. I was also a child, so...
Starboy's saying that Britney is Raquel from Life in a Dreamhouse, Ken. I don't know what that is.
I have no idea what that is, but I trust you. And it wasn't until Total Trauma hit 2,000 followers that it started to feel really significant to me, because it had met the Sims series in terms of popularity. And that's why 2,000 was specifically such an important number for me. And I just realized the other day that I'm coming up on 4,000 already, which is insane because I'm still recovering from 2,000. However, I will not be the only writer behind Gender. It will be a collaboration between me and my sister and also my dad. So it's going to be, the writing isn't going to be exact. I am obviously working on it. I'm one of the writers, but I'm only one of the writers.
Oh, they're saying Barbie Life in the Dream House. I don't know. I still don't know what that is.
Barbie Life in the Dream House. I mean, I'm familiar with it, but I haven't, watched it. And Britney's relationship with Gender is going to be a big, part of the whole comic, because it's very, very complicated. There's not an easy way to describe it because even he's so unsure of it. We're going to follow him kind of on that journey of deciding who it is, or what it is. I have some plans because Britney, the thing is, yeah, it would be easy to call him a drag queen. He's got all the flourish and the dramatics, but the thing is, he doesn't turn it off when he goes home. That's who he is. And he's going to be talking to, sometime early in the comic, an older drag queen that he looks up to a lot, and that drag queen is going to give him advice that he needs to take the wig off sometimes and just be normal, be real. And that really hits Britney really hard because he thought that he had somebody who really understood him. And that will kind of send him down the path of starting to think oh, am I trans? What's going on? So yeah, there will be a lot of complex gender conversation, hence the title.
Yeah. And then Duncan wants to know, do you play Among Us? Which I think I already know the answer.
No, I haven't. Obviously I know about it, but I've never played.
Yeah, all I know is it's little space dudes stabbing each other, and then you bluff about who it is. Is drag queen mentor like a RuPaul type of guy? So I would assume so, right?
Yes, I guess. I'm not completely sure if you're asking about Britney or if you're asking about the other drag queen that I mentioned, but
Other drag queen, I would say.
But yeah, sort of RuPaul situation. Because drag is a lot about performance, at least for a lot of people. Drag means different things to different people on a vast, vast scale. There's not one way to do drag or one way to approach it. Drag means very different things to different members of the community. But
May it be a lifestyle, or
Yes.
just, I dress up.
yes, but Britney's going to be mostly surrounded by drag queens who do it as a performance, and then they go home to their normal lives. But for Britney, it's so much more of a lifestyle. He just lives this way, and it's going to be a difficult thing for him to maneuver.
Manitoba made another edit.
Oh, good God.
We gotta look at it.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Lolly looking
Oh
Duncan.
no, they did. It's Junko. It's Junko from Danganronpa.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they were saying they're gonna make one.
Fuck you and everything you stand for. I'm
Duncan
kicking you from the chat. I'm kicking you from my server. Don't contact me again.
I mean, Duncan's got a chest now. Woo. He's got a rack with that cake.
Junkin! Junkin, baby! Oh!
Yeah, I got 20% on this, so I'll probably need to plug it in.
Oh,
so.
sorry.
You're fine.
I have a charger, like... Oh, I thought I had a charger right here. Maybe it's my room.
I mean, I can go for a few more minutes.
Okay. Oh,
Alright.
Junkin.
Do you think we should start working on the comic again?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do next, though, because I finished the 2 panels that I set out to do.
Yeah. Oh, get ready for another.
No.
Says-
No! Free me!
Oh, Star says thank you for... Oh, no, they're talking about edits. Yeah. Go nuts with the edits, guys. I mean, I love them, but... I don't know why it's thinking. Just like, what is my life?
No, I love them, but I do hate all of you very, very much. Just to be clear.
Ungrateful goblins.
Ungrateful gremlin.
Gremlins, that's what it is.
I love that if you look up here, I'm assuming you guys can see the pictures up at the top. It's like stuff that I'm using for comics, just like interspersed with Dunkins.
Duncan into the Duncanverse.
Oh no. I saw an Into the Codyverse meme the other day. And there was like a Bendy and the Ink Machine Cody. I don't know what was going on, but I wanted to be a part of it.
Wait, you hate us, Wyatt?
No! No, I don't hate you. I owe my life to every single one of you.
Mad Marsh says, just want to say I love this comic, and I think you're a very talented artist.
Thank you. I do my best. I forgot what I was looking for. I need my Gwens.
Manitoba says, yeah, Wyatt hates me, sad face. I'm the least favorite boyo, and that's why Pre doesn't put me or Mal in the comic.
You will eventually be in the comic.
Eventually.
One day. I mean, technically Svetlana hasn't shown up either. Or, well, I guess baby Svetlana. Baby Svetlana was there. Okay, I guess I can go back and do the 2 panels that I skipped over.
So what are you going to be in these panels?
They're just going to be talking.
Just talking, so-
Yeah, they're just speaking, so I just need to add faces and arms. What time do you want to end?
It's up to you. I'm
Okay.
game for however long you want to go.
Okay, let's go
I mean, I
through
do want to
to...
get someone to eat soon.
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry. I think we'll go until 7, so we'll do another 30 minutes, and then we'll call it.
All right, that good, guys?
Then we're going to go eat pizza.
Pizza. Ron's saying it's half 12 here. And okay. Yeah, we'll send those edits to you, Ron, don't worry.
Ron.
I mean, they should be in
Okay.
the Discord if you want them. I mean, Discord's
That's
pretty
true.
cool.
He is in the Discord. I think he said that he had the memes channel muted, which is just a little funny to me.
Bye, Ron. You have a good one.
What offended him about our memes? I keep forgetting what I'm looking for. I need to go into my Gwen expressions. Okay, so it's a 2-panel line, and the beats are... That's what I admire about you. In between the two. So I needed 2 Gwens that looked happy to be there, and those are hard to come by, it turns out.
I think they're saying there's another edit, I think.
Oh, Christ.
You guys are going too quick, I think.
Oh my god!
You guys, man.
There were multiple
all-
people working on a Junkin?
Yeah.
We had simultaneous Junkins going on?
It's too much of a. What is the thing? It's too much of a good idea not to. Everyone to jump on it.
Y'all just heard Danganronpa and started drawing, huh?
Someone said, Gwen, happy in this economy?
That's true. That's true. Oh, my
Gwen,
poor kitty cat.
happy in my comic? It's more likely than you think. I love that meme.
Only for 2 panels. She's gonna be sad again by the end of the comic, I promise you.
So, happy Gwen. Oh, that's kind of a good one, but that's more smug.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to go with a front rotation.
I feel
So
like
that-
you could edit
if I went
this
with the-
one so she's just happy.
If I
Just-
went with the front rotation, it could be a difference between these two. Kind of like I did with Heather before.
Well, I think if you went with those, I would do a different mouth. Just like a slight smirk, or just like, you know? Sorry, you guys can see.
Like, I kind of like these small changes where the character mostly just closes their eyes. It's very anime. I know. It's a very anime thing. But I like it. What are you going to do about it?
Like, you should... Yeah, it's pretty much the same mouth and everything as the previous panel. Gwen needs a neighbor. State Farm is there. Gwen,
Hello.
happy? It's free real estate.
It's not, though. It's difficult. It's very difficult to obtain real estate.
If Junko is Dungan, who is Izuri Kamakura?
Izuru Kamakura.
You know,
I
that
hate
long
you
hair-
so much.
You know that long hair emo guy?
Yes, I know Izuru Kamakura. I'm a fucking kitty. I hate you. How dare you call me a long-haired emo guy? I used to get a lot of characters from Danganronpa, but Izuru is the main one that's, like, stuck. Who would be Izuru? Some part of me wants to say Ezekiel, but I hate that.
You know, with this edit of this clothing outfit for Gwen, she kind of looks like she has normal proportions for once.
Yeah, the baggy clothes give them better looking proportions.
Yeah.
Shout out again to... Hold on. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I know her name. I know it. God, I hope she's not here right now. May, thank you so much for designing the outfits. I'm sorry I forgot your name. I'm a fucking idiot. I still want to call you Samuel because that was your name when I first met you. And then a few days later, you were like, I'm going to go by May now. And my stupid idiot brain still hasn't processed it.
Guys, we missed the pun of Duncan Ropa. I think they said that a little back, but I just didn't catch it. Because, like, you know...
Oh,
I'm
you
like,
know what edit I would like to receive? I would like to receive Chris McLean as Izuru Kamakura. Things changed when he was in prison.
You heard that, guys. Get on it. Chop, chop. Is it Danganronpa? What do you say that? How do you say that?
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa, but everyone is Duncan. No, Chris McLean is Monomura. Or
Monokuma. I think they meant Monokuma.
Oh. Like, I don't know all these anime characters. Unfortunately, the most anime I know is, like, Miyazaki. And then, like, Akira. So, sorry if I'm not a weeb like you guys.
I mean, you're right that he's Monokuma, but, like, I think him with the long Izuru hair would be really funny.
So I get to decide. I mean, Dunkin's are pretty good right now, but how about we do that Chris? That'd be good. So do it, Mar.
Monokuma, yeah.
Yeah, is Chris McLean's persona.
It is, you're right. It's true.
Yeah, sorry I'm crap at the English language, guys. Well, it's not even the English language. It's in their language.
John, when I first met him, he was like, "Oh, I'm a pretty big dork," and then he met me.
And I was like, "Oh, okay.
Nope, I'm dork light apparently."
Diet dork. Diet dork pepper.
I think you just moved up a rung for that alone. Love me a bitch that's got eyes. Love it when a girl can see.
The chat is silent because we're editing at light speed. Dang, you guys got me wanting to do edits as well, but I don't have my computer on me. Oh, no. Yeah. Hey, it's alright if you don't got the art skills. You're fine, Finelli. Yeah. We appreciate you here.
All I do is total drama edits.
That's your whole comic.
My entire comic is total drama edits. You think I know what I'm doing? I don't.
Y'all ever see Duncan and Junko in the same room together? I'm just saying. Says Starboy.
Junkin!
I mean, what was I saying? Everyone has their own skills and stuff. You know,
Listen, I made the best of a situation. I was like, hey, I can't fucking draw. I'm horrible at art, but I want to make a comic, so I'm going to anyway, and I managed.
like, well, I can use a mouse and trace lines. Yeah, you know, Wyatt is doing all that Homestuck stuff too.
Yes.
The Draga stuff.
I did the Homestuck Draga stuff. Yeah. I love Draga so much.
When did you send me that thing you're working on, like at 12 o'clock at night?
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I finally finished it.
I spent a ridiculous amount of time on that last night just because I wanted to write last night. I wanted to work on my fan fiction. But I wanted to work on my Draga fan fiction. But I was like, oh, I want to finish this edit first. And then 4 hours later, I was like, I have to go to bed now. And I didn't write a single thing. The end.
So Alexander's asking how long you were in the hospital. So it was 3 days, right? Or 4?
4, because I spent the first night in the ER. Right. And then I spent 3 days actually in the inpatient. Oh. So 4 days altogether. As I said, I spent the first night in the ER, and then I was moved to the inpatient the next day, and I was there for 3 days.
So Starboy's like, Homestucks really do be living my head rent free. Yeah. Eventually, I'll have to go down that rabbit hole so I can talk to Wyatt about Homestuck. Because, like, the extent I know is it's, like, gray trolls and a guy named John on the computer or something like that.
On the computer or something.
Like, he's on the internet, on the webs.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah. And then, like, what was it? What else? Oh, save yourself, John. But yeah, Wyatt's really into Draga, and they're bummed out there's not a lot of fan fiction.
Yeah, the fandom is just unfortunately very small. I might finally bite the bullet and pay for the Drawfee Patreon, because then I can be in a Discord server full of people who watch Drawfee, and then I'll find people to talk about Draga with. So far, I have just been pestering absolute fucking strangers. Like some kind of, I don't even know what. I just straight up messaged someone who reblogged my my Homestuck Draga post and like tagged it like, oh my god, it's Homestuck and Draga. This was made for me. And I was like, hello, hi, I'm Wyatt. Do you want to talk about Draga?
Yeah, you're right, Finelli. That's why I didn't get into it whenever it was like big in like 2015 when I was still on Tumblr. Well, I kind of still am, but just I knew how massive it was. Like, the first thing is, like, this interactive room, right?
Kind of. It's not really interactive as much as it just kind of pretends that it is.
Well, I was like, oh, I don't want to explore all this. The thing is, like, if something's too big, I don't want to start it.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Are you great trolling, son? Yeah. Sorry if I'm missing stuff, but to you guys in the chat. I'm trying to cover everything, but you know. Oh, Cry says they watch Draga. Yeah, that's why I brought it back up. So you can talk to them.
Please message me. That's the end of my statement.
Just messaged him on the Tumblrs. There's a new edit from Manitoba.
Oh dear. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna line this hand. I'll take my time with this hand.
And Mars making another Chris Zuru. Ooh,
Oh, no!
that's some wild hair, man.
I mean, this is exactly what I asked for, but...
I love the eyes.
Be careful what you wish for! Oh, no! I love the tie.
I like his smile. He's just like, the
Highlights in the hair, you went for it.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like he's got a fucking octopus on his head.
Hold on. Let's see if I can do this really quick.
I am fearful. John has taken control of the mouse, everyone. Oh, now it looks like,
That's like a little happy octopus.
it looks like the red guy from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
The majestic hair. I'm an artist, guys, I swear. I know that was kind of crude.
Am I done? I think I might be done.
Take off your tracing layer. See if it's
I
done.
do know I still need to give her lines.
Chris looked like he had a stroke.
Oops.
Are your sleeves on another layer? So you can just take those off?
I'm gonna erase them
Oh, I got you.
because her sleeves needed to be elsewhere for this pose.
Alright, let's plug this in.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Let's see,
Hold
where's your cable?
For some reason, it's way back here. You go. I need Gwen's eye color. Gwen's little details. She...
Is Gwen wearing salopetsies? How do you say that?
Hello?
What is that? Stiletto pets? I don't know.
I do not know what that means.
Do we need to Google it?
She really do be baby, though.
She is a baby.
Oh, Finn, you're here. Manitoba said it was the guy from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared right before I did. Sorry, I'm looking at the chat for the first time.
I didn't know what they meant, so I was like, what's DHIT?
That's Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared is.
Just didn't recognize the acronym.
Yeah. Green is not a creative color. How do you get the idea?
F in the chat for the season of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared we were supposed to get this year and then just did not come.
Well, it's probably coming unless they cancel.
Or I meant, last year I meant we were supposed to get a season and it just didn't happen.
Well, I want them to just take their time on it. If anything.
But it was kind of time sensitive. They were like, we're going to make a Donald Trump commentary, which I don't know if that's a thing that Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared needed to do, but it's what they intended to do.
I thought they're British, so why would they be focusing on American politics? Don't hug me, I'm in quarantine. Yeah, F in the chat for Stranger Things Season 4. I mean, we got a teaser, that's enough. We know our boy, what's his name?
Me.
I can't remember his name. What's his name, guys? Hopper. Hopper's alive.
Spoilers.
A one-piece garment similar to overalls with front flaps and shoulder straps, or a full sleeveless top worn for skiing, sailing. No, I think they're just coveralls or overalls.
Why? There we go.
I think Mar has another edit.
Okay, we're gonna get our second Chris Zuru.
Chrisuru.
Okay, gonna color in this sleeve.
Oh, I didn't realize what you were doing. I was like, what?
Okay, let's see what Mar has for us.
Ooh,
Jesus,
it's
hell! It looks less like an octopus this time, but it looks more like seaweed.
Oh, man. My car is just going wild in there. Oh.
I will hold these both in my heart forever. Thank you.
What we need to do is just print all these out so you can hang them above your what am I saying, above your bed, so you can...
Yeah, I'll have to make a post after the stream is over that just includes all of these edits in them. So everybody can enjoy them.
It looks like one of those mop dogs. You're right, Finoli. Yeah, the cat is scared. It's like, what have you done?
I'm sorry you guys can hear my cat.
Alright, I'm gonna get him out for another quick little thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's only like 10 minutes left of stream anyway, so he can probably stay out.
You're free. Do you think he would want some wet food?
Yeah, I need to feed him. I was going to after this was over.
Okay. What? You'll get food soon, don't worry.
Struggling. I keep forgetting Gwen's sleeves.
Okay,
Her, like,
what's the chat
other
say?
sleeves. She's wearing layers because she's an emo bitch, and I forget about the second layer. Hi, Makara.
Insert Siaka's world.
Oh, Makara. I want to watch Draga.
When Wyatt and John pull up our edits, it feels like you should dad a cool picture you drew. And he goes, "That's great, bud." It's on the fridge. I'm proud of you, son. Not really. Oh, I'm trying to read the chat. The cat's on me.
Chat cat.
Chat cat.
Chat cat.
Hey, Star, practice makes perfect. Eventually you get faster and faster, or you can just be like a shit poster and say, "It's done."
That's my favorite method.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Yeah, we know, Makara. The cat's just
Oops.
meowing like Makara. It's like, meow! Dick Duncan has layers. I'm trying to catch up, but this cat's on me.
You're letting everybody down.
What's the name of your cat's name, Gary? Pretty much. Okay, cat. What are you doing? Trying to bite some paper, dude? It's fancy paper. Like the...
He wants to eat it.
Yeah, the cat's name is Makara. I didn't know if you caught that. Alexander. Ah, yes, Gary Homestuck. Yeah, just like how Wyatt's name is Wyatt Total Trauma.
That's my name, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't wear it out.
Is Gwen missing a hand?
It's back there.
Right?
It's back there.
Yeah, how your hands would fold, it would be like one's tucked in.
Yeah. I need a reference for her lipstick, but I don't have one, so I'm gonna just wing it.
Yeah, I figured that's what you were saying, Alexander. Yeah. Because the cat was meowing like Gary. Oh, don't you dare, Makara. Yeah, I have no idea what you guys are hearing right now. This cat's just jumping all over the place. Just wants all the attention. Oh, you're gonna...
Oh,
Exactly.
Hi.
You got your purr, Manitoba.
Oh. There it goes again. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do. All right, we got one Gwen.
I'm a Duncan Kinney who also has a dog and likes spiders. Coincidence? I think not.
Okay, so we're about at time. Is there any last minute questions or edits that people want to submit?
I think Star's working on something. I don't know if they want to just share it, like time's up or anything. Oh, yeah. Mars working on something.
Oh,
So
okay.
we'll wait for those. And
Well,
then
we'll wait.
And that'll be the finale to our stream, guys.
Oh, what are they making now?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't like the suspense.
Ooh. You know who that reminds me of?
Hold on, let me get it on the screen. No!
You know that Adult Swim show with the death metal guys? It looks like one of those guys. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's like Deathlotica or something.
Praise Jesus.
Hey guys, I want to watch me stream and draw my comic. Everyone in chat, Dick Duncan. Okay, cat.
Kitty cat.
No, you dare. Stay on me. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna put this Gwen into her panel.
Kitty.
Got her right
You're
there.
a kitty cat. Cat. I said cat. I'm a cat. I dance.
Guys, we got 3 panels done. That's a lot for on the last stream. I don't think I managed to finish one.
Hi, John. My name's Finn. I'm a friend of Wyatt. It's nice to meet you. Oh, Finelli. Okay, nice to meet you, Finn.
Yeah, Finn and I have been
Metal
friends for a long
Clockworks.
time.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Like, the hair looks like one of those dudes. The beautiful hair. Oh, there's more edits.
There's more?
Yeah.
No, not yet. Or are they in art? Oh, Makara.
Oh.
No, I think we're...
I love how this stream has just become, look at all these wild edits and Cat just knocking
Kitty
over
cat's
microphones.
just walking all over us. Okay,
Okay, so we're still working on it, so we'll wait.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, stream hot. Oh, cool.
Oh, there went my phone.
Really, Cat? He dropped the phone?
Oh, his big old butt. But thank you, Manitoba, for acknowledging how much I got done. It's more than I got done of the comic yesterday. And, I think with that, me and John are gonna go get some pizza.
Pizza? That's my favorite thing.
Who was that?
Like a clown.
A clown. Okay, I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming. I hope you had a good time, and I love you.
Pizza time. That's my favorite Raimi meme.
Maybe John can come back. Yeah, John for next stream. Yeah, we'll bring John back.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.